Right, it's Friday, it's 12 o'clock. I'm here with Wanderers manager Marc White for our catch up.
Hello, mate. Yeah, right? Good
stuff. Right, let's as we do. Let's start with last week's game. It was a battling 2-2 draw at home, albeit with an injury-hit squad. To be fair, against a well-organised Hampton team. I presume you've now had the opportunity to watch the game back. Do you still think it's a game we should have won?
Oh yeah, I mean we played really well actually. We played really well. There's only one team ever going to win it, and conceded a couple of innocuous goals at a random spell. But we had two really good goals disallowed. One by 2 yards, which didn't help matters. But you get those things go with and against you during the season. Thought we played really well in patches and for long periods actually. And I was really pleased. We had a dreadful week, and we've had a much better week this week. So we put it behind us, move on.
Yeah, and obviously the club announced yesterday that Jason Privert, he's made a much quicker return from his injury than we had expected. Is he 100% fit, and will he start on Saturday? Or
well, fair chance to start. I mean, we've had him doing fitness work from borderline 10 days after he'd done it. Really, had one eye on his recovery. He's done a great job. He looks super sharp. Been training 2 weeks. Yeah, listen, Jason's back. That's a big deal for the team at this stage of the season. It's the business end, so I think whether it's tomorrow or for the remaining games, we've got another 8 league games. We've got a semi-final at the Surrey Cup. We've got a potential playoff campaign. So we now expect Jason to figure prominently, and everybody's delighted he's back, and he's a real kingpin of our team, isn't he? So fantastic.
Yeah, it's great news.
Yeah.
Now, you've had no midweek match this week, unlike the previous week, obviously, which went down to Eastbourne Borough. But so 2 training sessions with the lads. There's been a lot of illness in the camp. How's that looking? Are those lads that were ill now looking like they're more in contention?
Yeah, I mean, they're all back now. So, and they've all done about 2, 3, 4 training sessions. So yeah, we're in a much stronger position than what we've been. We've got a lot of our key boys back now. Obviously, we're still missing Barry dreadfully. He's got lots of stuff going on in the background. Barry Fuller and Briggsy, who's having an operation end of next week. But we've got a lot of great footballers fit, and so I think we're looking forward to this period.
Yeah, now I noticed, especially this last week, some of the teams that are in and around those playoff positions have gone out and started signing new players. Has this crossed your mind at all? Or are you happy with No.
If I had it my way, we wouldn't be signing anyone anyway. It's continuity is important for football. Obviously, appreciate other clubs have to do what they need to do, and they'll have their own issues, problems, or maybe they just want to. They feel like they've got an area to improve, but no, I'm fine with what we got. There's no issue there.
Okay, and just moving on to tomorrow. Obviously, we're on the road at Ebbsfleet. Tough game. Now, we beat them comfortably at home 5-1 earlier in the season, albeit against 10 men for 75 minutes.
Non-event game really for me. Yeah,
so it's going to be a much tougher game this time round.
Yeah, I think we've got a good record against them, to be honest, in the few times we played them. But I think they're a great side, and like most teams in this league, at some point they've had good bits of form this year. They're firmly in the playoffs, and 7-8 games to go. Anything could happen, couldn't it? So I think it's a privilege to go there. They're a big club, much bigger club, than over the years than we've ever been. We're now just at this sort of level for the first time, run by really good people down there, and they always look after us brilliantly, which I appreciate, and we've got a good relationship, a great relationship actually. And so I think it'll be a really good game, non-league day, load of fans in there, hopefully putting money in Ebbsfleet's back pocket tomorrow, and a good atmosphere. And it's, Ebbsfleet Dorking, it's a great game, the same as Maidstone Dartford is and will be, and Ebbsfleet Dartford, and there's just so many great games in this league this year. It's a really competitive league, and sometimes you just have to stand back and just really appreciate being part of such a competitive competition, and that's where we are really. We're looking forward to testing our, pits against a great side, and we'll see how we get on.
Absolutely. And just finally from me, anybody that's watching that would like to join the Red and White Army on the road, when I looked before we came in here, we had 6 seats left on the sports coach.
Right.
So if anybody would like to join us, it's only £12 return. We're leaving at 12:30 from Dorking High Street.
And it's cheap to get in here, £12 as well, which is cheap.
Yeah. So ticket and travel there and back, £24, absolute bargain.
Yeah.
So go to dorkingwanderers.com, get your seat booked.
All
right, Mark, good luck tomorrow. Thanks
Cheers,
for your
mate.
time.
Thank
and
you.
we'll catch up again next week.
Cheers. Mate.